Hello everyone, I'm Tamás Dános and this is Table. Today I brought you a very simple but classic Hungarian recipe. It's called the Hungarian layered potatoes. The main ingredient of this dish is the potato and the eggs. These two will be binded together by the Hungarian sour cream. The first step is to cook the potatoes and cook the eggs. We want to get hard-boiled eggs, so I put the eggs into cold water, and after the water is boiling, I will leave it in for approximately 7 to 8 minutes. That way we're going to have a perfectly boiled egg. With the potatoes, I put it into cold water as well. Every kind of potato is different. I simply poke it with a fork, and if it slides off, it means they're perfectly cooked. So next up, we're going to work with the sour cream. The sour cream separates above a certain level of heat. Don't want that. So that's why we're using raw egg yolks to bind the cream together. Also, we're going to get a much richer creamy texture. We mix the raw egg yolks into the sour cream. Be generous with the salt, because this is what will flavor the whole food. The potatoes and also the eggs will soak it in while it's in the oven. The tool. So let's see. As you see, the potatoes are perfectly cooked, so let's drain them. If we want the eggs to separate easily from the shell when we are peeling them, it's a good trick to soak them into ice cold water. While the eggs are resting, let's peel the potatoes. Choosing the right potato for this dish is key. As you know, you can find a lot of types of potatoes on the market, but we are trying to use some Hungarian types, such as snowflake, the rose of Balaton. I don't know who gave the name to this potato, but it would be very nice to enjoy this dish on the side of Balaton, because as you know, Balaton is the biggest lake in our country. Right now, actually, I'm using salad potatoes. I think this is the right choice because it contains the perfect amount of starch. We're making a layered dish, so it's also important to slice our potato. This is how we will be able to construct the layers. After we're done with the potatoes, let's get started with the eggs. So happy. After we successfully peeled the eggs, there's a little trick. Rather than slicing the eggs the classical way, I'm separating the yolks and whites so I can cut the whites into medium-sized pieces. And it's time for the classical Hungarian sausage. This was made at Békés Csaba and it's called csabai kolbász. There's another special Hungarian kolbász and it's named gyulai. Yes, that's right, because it's made in Gyula. We also have our cream, so the only thing that's left is to construct the final dish. The layers are potato, eggs, sausages, and then the cream. And again, potatoes, eggs, sausages, and then the cream. We continue to do so until we have ingredients or our tray is full. Potato, potato. After we're done layering the dish, we put it into the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. "40 minutes has passed, so let's take a look what happened in the oven. I think it's perfectly cooked, so let's get it out and plate it. This dish is a typical example of a dish what you cannot serve very pretty, but it doesn't matter because the flavors will make up for it. Enjoy. It's really turned out well. No.